Don't know, I may have done it again. I've just noticed I went to see what the footage was and it says indoor. So I changed the new card especially for the trip. Maybe that's one thing I've forgotten to check again. As I said, I'm going to have a bloody checklist, fellas, with this. You know, if you change the card, then you must make sure that you wind up the window before you leave the card out. I don't know, I'm just going to be fucking down there, fellas, but you never know. A bunch of coppers come up here hassling me. It could get a bit dicey. As I said, you can take the gun out of one holster and shoot the other copper in the... Well, they say aim for the body mass, don't they? But I'd rather shoot them straight in the head, wouldn't you? I mean, if you don't miss, that's definitely, you know, you don't have to... That's one you don't have to worry about. One less copper to worry about. And then you can get the other one down on the hands and knees. And I wouldn't go anywhere near the handcuffs though, because they might try to handcuff you, and then you'd have to take decisive action. So, yeah. But if there's 5 coppers, geez, there's only what, 6 bullets. You wouldn't want to miss, would you? Well, they say there's only 6 bullets. Maybe that's what they just tell the public. Maybe they've actually got 8 bullets in the chamber. Yeah. All this they killed themselves business is nothing to do with their gun. It's the extra unlicensed, unregistered bullets, the extra 7 1/8 bullets in the chamber, not logged or registered at all. Okay, well here we go, we got the pygmies here, and they're doing quite nicely, as you can see. And maybe it's time to take the take the wide angle back off again. And have a look over here. Now where they were over here somewhere, weren't they? Oh, here we go. Are they still producing Jemmy? Not sure. I think they've almost... Oh no, that one is. But it almost looks like it's dying as well. Yeah. It's the great suck-off debate. You know, whether to suck off or not to suck off. I mean, if you suck them off, do they go like that? I mean... You know, I always thought, you know, the more times you suck them off, the more Jemmy they produced. Maybe that's only in cultivation, I don't know, but where are the other ones gone? I mean, there was one there. Don't tell me someone's actually pinched them physically. Don't they know that if you take a Jemmy out of the ground, it's not going to survive? Maybe I should have told them that on the last clip, otherwise they would have known. I mean, yeah. There's no point taking the plant, fellas. It's quite, unless you bury it up to its neck sort of thing and just expose the stipple bud, it's probably not going to survive, you know. That is terrible. Look at that. Well, there's a few over here, but gee, they are. Oh, there's some Jemmy on them. That's something anyway. Well, maybe I need to go back to the car and get my Jemmy collector. As I said, the rule is if you bring your Jemmy collector, they would have stopped producing Jemmy. If you leave it in the car and come out here, you can, oh look at that, a nice flower. We can just get to one side. It's Kennedy prostrata, yes. Get it right. Well, that's about it here, fellas. I mean, it's starting to look a bit bleak now. I thought it would have looked a bit better. You can never win, can you, with these things? Nice mushies, anyway. Yeah. Anything down here? I don't know. Time's a wasting. I really need to get a move on, I think. If that's all I'm going to get, that's all I'm going to get, I suppose. I just can't. I haven't got the time today, fellas, to do that sort of stuff. Maybe have a quick gander over here, but that's about it. I don't see anything down here. No, nothing. I can't see anything. No nice little red rosettes or anything like that. So it doesn't bode well for the other side of the road, does it? No, it doesn't. Little tiny woody guys. Barely the size of a thumbnail. No, fellas. Just a quick squeeze down here. Can't see anything. And I can hear bees pollinating the male casuarina here. Oh, don't really want to upset them, do I? But yeah, I think that's that's about it, fellas. I'll always come back next week and have a bit of a better recce. But yeah, I think it's that. I think those coppers have put me off today. I think I really have. Yep. Just stick to the plan and don't do any extras or bonuses today. I think that's the wisest thing to do, I reckon. Anyway, back to the car, get my Gemmy collector and give them a good suck off. Okay, I think that's the best thing. There's a scenery on the way back, but oh, a few witty grow there, reasonably nice. But as I said, between now and next week they should be at their peak sort of thing. But these are so tiddly pop, not even worth it. As I said, the best ones are the ones you get right after a bushfire sort of thing. You know, these you get up to hand size. You sort of argilliferous areas or sandy areas, as they say. Oh well, that's about it. I think I was tempted to go around there and walk up and come down on the Brian D'Antonio site, but no, those coppers have put me off today. Do that another day, I reckon. As I said, 2 coppers is one thing, but having 5 going out like in a posse. Yeah, 5 pussies out in a posse. There's alliteration for you. Okay, over and out for this clip, I think.